Welcome back to another episode of Two Peas Out the Pod with Johnny and Shay.
Yo, what's up, guys?
In 2022, a boy trapped in a basement answered a phone that shouldn't ring. What came through the static turned grief into power and fear into legend. The black phone became one of the most profitable horror hits of the decade, proving a small story can echo louder than a scream. And now that line, it's ringing again, guys, but this time the call might not be for Finney. Stick around as we dig into bonus content and how the first film's eerie trap door set up the sequel. The cast returns no one saw coming, and the leaks suggesting the grabber's presence never really left. We're going to talk about Black Phone and Black Phone 2, guys.
So we're talking about two phones, huh?
No, it's one phone, one movie and the other movie.
But it's two phones.
Okay.
I felt like this sounds like a Kevin Gates song about I got two phones.
Don't say that too much. You know?
Nah, I don't want to get
now
copyrighted.
You can get copyrighted for singing.
I'm not even trying to sing it, dog. I'm gonna be like, I think we should put like in the back, like on the bottom, karaoke.
Yeah.
Just in case.
But that's the funny part is don't they have karaoke channels where you can just do that? Nobody cares.
You know what? I felt like for any karaoke people that go out there to bars and stuff, just know that there are no flash photography or any of that recording should be happening because you will get copyright. As soon as they get that, as soon as that goes on Facebook police just snitches and be like, oh yeah, did you know that Sherry over there was doing some karaoke? Yeah.
Don't you like to do karaoke?
Well, I did, but now I don't.
No, you don't.
I can't do karaoke anymore now, man. Crap. People
they're just
being
really strict on here, guys. Like even more stricter than when we started a couple months ago. Are you ready to dive in?
Oh, ready to dive into this? To these two Kevin Gate phones?
Yeah, sure. So first we're gonna talk about part one. We watched it. Actually that was our first time watching it.
Shay said she loved it. That's my first time watching too.
We tried watching it last night, but this guy fell asleep at like 8 o'clock.
Shay, I told you that in confidence.
I know. I was here. What are you talking about?
I know. I
was too scared to watch it by myself, so I just turned it off and I was like, well, we'll try again tomorrow.
I was like, yeah, we'll try it first thing in the morning. And she was like, oh yeah, the family outing. Yeah, so pretty much what I was trying to illustrate in that whole dramatization is that Shay was very scared in the morning that she was like, we'll do the family outing and then do it. Yeah.
But we end up finishing it all. What you want to rate it now or at the end?
Oh, we doing early rates?
No, let's rate it after we talk about it.
No,
I'm just saying. First. Stop,
I just feel like, are we rating this early? Like,
no.
I didn't know. I didn't know what are we doing? Turn down service real quick. I felt like, damn, man, bitch, I just got to the hotel. You checking me out already?
Okay.
That's what I felt like.
So guys, part one, we're going to talk about. It was directed by Scott Derrickson. He also did Sinister and Doctor Strange. Did you know that?
Oh shit! No, I did not know.
Sinister is probably a horror movie too.
Yeah, Sinister is a horror movie, which is going to be a throwback for us.
It is.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You didn't check the memo, huh? You didn't look at the Google documents.
No.
Tisk. She knows it's the month of Halloween. She's a seasonal lady.
That's why we're doing this video.
Oh well. You're a seasonal lady, and look at you. Didn't even know about it. That's damn shamed.
It was written by C. Robert Cargill, based on Joe Hill's short story.
How short of a story?
I don't know.
Like, is it about a page? I hope it's a page.
And then it was released in June of 2022 by his favorite Blumhouse / Universal. And Universal is not our favorite. That's the one that copyrighted us.
Yeah, because we were trying to give a shout out to the witches.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, wicked, dog. And those witches were being some witches. I mean, obviously, you know what I was trying to say on that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to, wicked get.
You want to talk about the budget for the first one?
Oh, she wants me to talk about the budget. The budget for the first one was $16 million. $16 million.
That's not a lot, right? Not really.
It's a lot in my bank.
I mean, yeah, but not compared to other movies that we do.
Compared to what's in my bank from those other movies. Oh, you want me to tell the box? Oh, I'm sorry. She wants me to tell the box office one too.
I'm letting him participate in the script today, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I thought this was like, like, I don't know, like a duet or something.
It is that's why you have to do some parts.
Oh, I gotta do some pots. Gotta do some pots over here. All right, so the box office was $161 million.
That's a lot. 10 times.
Yeah, if I
That's
had that in my bank account.
no, I'm just saying 10 times is a good, profit margin for this for
Oh, yes,
a
10
movie in
times.
general. 3 times is actually good. Anything more than that is just a plus.
And Blumhouse eyes, it's a certified successor.
Yeah.
Mm. Because it was 10 times the profit.
So, guys, this one,
Mm.
obviously was released in 2022, but it actually takes place in 1978 in Denver, where kids vanish one by one. So, yeah, you can tell they did do retro based on, like, the kids' clothing and, like, the house phone, they had,
Baby
like, a
girl, baby girl, baby girl.
rotary phone.
Yeah, but judging by all those clothes and how those kids were just giving ass whippings out like that, and
Yeah.
yeah, dude, like left and right, dude. I was like, oh man, that was a simpler time. I remember that
Wow.
getting an ass whipping, getting an old ass whipping from like everyone.
And then the main character, Finney Shaw, well, the kid, he's kidnapped by the grabber, which is, Ethan Hawke in the movie. What?
Yeah,
What were you gonna say?
yeah, no, no, he did a great job as the grabber, dude. He really grabbed up them kids.
Yeah, he was trapped in a soundproof basement with a disconnected black phone. The phone connected him to the voices of the past victims, which was what Johnny was saying. I don't know if I'd answer that phone.
I would
You'd
never
have
answer
to,
that
but you
phone
don't
call.
have anything else to do.
I mean,
You'd just be hoping, like, maybe they were gonna call 911 for you or something. I would've answered it.
yo, man, look, I have a sister that was like, what was it, clairvoyant? Like she can, like she was talking to them, dog. She
Yeah.
would have found me eventually.
But instead of answering the
Obviously,
phone and talking to them about what to do inside there, would you just say, "Hey, instead of calling me, could you just call 911 or the cops? Like, what are you doing?"
no. I
It's a
think,
joke.
I think what it is just them being bound to that phone. That phone must have some spiritual energy.
Yeah, they're not really
And then
calling, it's just
and
yeah.
then check it out. What is it? Isn't it's Bloomhouse, right? Doesn't Bloomhouse? No, no, Bloomhouse didn't do Conjuring, did they?
I don't
Because no, because
remember
what I was gonna speculate is probably that phone is
from their museum. I
yeah, so
doubt
that
it. They don't
that
let anything leave that museum because they're worried.
or I wouldn't be surprised that they'll put that in that universe probably.
Yeah. And then, like you mentioned, the sister has psychic, kind of guidance for the police and everything to try to figure out where the brother is.
Yeah, man.
And then this one is praised for its 80s tone and slow burn dread. I think it wasn't slow though, like some movies are. It was pretty like, it kept your attention, at least for me, it did.
Man, look, it kept my
They
attention
didn't drag
fully.
it out, which I
It really
liked,
literally
because
kept my
sometimes they
attention.
drag out movies, and I'm just like
No, no, it kept my attention. Well, other than the first night when we were watching, I was kind of sleepy.
and the
That's
mask he wore is pretty creepy, guys, so I believe if, Halloween's coming around, there's probably gonna be a lot of people wearing that one this year.
yeah, I mean, you can transform it from like three different forms, I believe, right? Then we saw like three different forms, which is three different personalities if you think about it. The if you want if you're more of those type of people that want to try to read more into it, then yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is if you want to, but hopefully,
He had something
sh-
weird about his face, though, he didn't want the mask to be taken off somehow, so
y-
maybe he had, like, issues or I don't know, I guess we'll see in the second one, but something weird about his face.
you think they might talk about his face or something like that?
I don't know, I'm just saying it was weird that when the mask got taken off, he was like, "Oh," he tried to cover his face. I don't know if it's just because he didn't want the kid to see him or if it was, like, a self-conscious thing or
I thought it was
they
just
never showed him without it,
I
did
just
they?
thought it was
No, I don't think
literally
so.
an Ethan Hawke thing. I thought Ethan Hawke just likes that. He doesn't like taking pictures. He looks like a type of guy that doesn't like taking pictures. He's like, man,
And then they also hinted that the phone had still had stories to tell, which is probably why they're making a part 2 also. So what did you rate, part 1 on? Out of 5. Don't
one.
start making, like, new rating scales, like, out of 20 or something like you
Yeah,
like to
yeah,
do.
nah, sorry. No, no, no. It's not gonna be anything like that. If you want me to be honest, I'm gonna rate this a solid 5.
Yeah,
Um,
that's pretty good.
it was it was a classic old missing children, which it's an awareness that there's weirdos and sickos out there. Oh
Yeah, I
god.
would say it was probably like a 4 out of 5 for me. I wasn't like, "Yeah, I wanna go watch it again," but it was pretty good.
I would watch it again
Yeah.
because it would be a great holiday Halloween movie to watch actually.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So,
But, what else anything else you wanna share about the first one without, like, obviously wrecking it for anyone?
um, well, I am Wreck-It Johnny, so I like to wreck things. So
So
that is
nothing
that.
else?
No, 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 nah, nah. But no, but what I wanted to say is yeah, I mean, I get the reason why I rank it to 5 is one, those other damn, I can't really say it because you said I can't wreck it. Jeez.
Well, just try not to, like, spoil the whole movie. Somebody may wanna still watch it that hasn't seen it.
Alright, alright, alright. I guess I would say that whole rope situation, that shit was made
Yeah,
up, man.
that was the
That
worst
that
part.
that right there, I'm just gonna throw that out the window because since Shay's putting me back against the wall over here, telling me, "Hey, what did you think?" Well, that whole rope situation, unbelievable. And then he got knocked in the face with that. Like, I know that kid taking a lot of beatings from his dad, but geez, not by like a metal type, you know, crate like that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, the rope, well, he said it was a cable, but it was more just like a piece of, like, string or something. And then it
yeah,
just happened to be able to, like, go through a carpet.
yeah,
Like, there wouldn't it wasn't even tough enough to even hold itself up, let alone go through a carpet. I
right.
was like,
So
that was definitely a
all I'm
flop
gonna
on that
say
part.
is if you're gonna watch that movie, just watch that carpet scene movie and tell me, you know what? I wish MythBusters was back on so I could be like, yo, man, I got a MythBusters one. Can you
Yeah,
do this one for us? And then try to see if it really is holds up.
yeah. So, that was the part where I was like, "Right."
Or hear me out, or maybe the ghost helped him.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, like, unless you thought one of the spirits helped the thing go
Well,
up there.
the reason why
Because, the bottle was spinning and it was the spirit.
point, yeah, well, he pointed at
Yeah.
what he
Maybe
wanted to
so.
do.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that's why, how it
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
work out.
there we go.
'Cause
But all I'm trying to say is if they were at Comic Con talking about this, that would be like my first question. I'm like, hey man, in part one, what happened? They're like, sir,
also,
we're not gonna talk
if
about
the
that.
ghost can spin the bottle and do all that other stuff, why didn't the ghost just let him out of the room and then unlock the thing for him? I'm just
That's
saying.
true. That's so very true, Shay.
There wouldn't have been a movie then. Whatever.
Shay. That's Shay's lesson of the day for you, ladies and gentlemen.
So that takes us to social media hit list for the day, guys.
Oh,
While he's pulling it up,
sugar,
I wanna, we're gonna
sugar
share
me
a video in
timbers.
here, about our new subscribe video. So, but basically, we were at Johnny's aunt's house, and her little dog was hilarious today. So that's going to be our new video. So take a moment to watch that right here as we pull up the other stuff in just a second for you. So the first one, I just thought it was a good reminder, that we need to all kind of take advantage of the time we have. So time will feel faster as you grow older because your brain tends to record fewer new experiences. So novelty slows time, routine speeds it up. So obviously we all have routines we have to do. We all have to do 9 to 5. We all have to work, but try to find ways to get new experiences, new memories, try new stuff because I guess that helps with
The mind
well, not necessarily the mind, but
helps
it
the
helps
mind.
you enjoy your life rather than just like, oh, a year went by, a year went by, a year went by. So,
Yeah, man, and that's why I'm thankful to have Shay, and Julius, and James, and my family.
mm.
And this is where we lift off at.
So yeah, just think about that, guys. Next time you're like, oh, this year flew by. Well, maybe because you just did the same thing every day and didn't try new things and didn't. So
And then,
the other one was from when we were on an outing today.
yes, yeah, this right here, somebody felt sexist whenever they brought out was it Scrub Daddy?
Well,
They
you said
brought,
somebody new mentioned like, why did they just have a scrub daddy, not a scrub mommy?
yeah, yeah, and
So
then
today when you're going through a checkout, we saw that, oh, they do have a scrub mommy now. I
yeah.
guess somebody threw a
So
fit
now,
about that.
ladies
So
and gentlemen, if you ladies especially like, oh man, I feel some type of way about it. They came out with the scrub Daddy. Whoa, hold on. We have for you ladies too, the Scrub Mommy. So now for young kids that has their mom's birthday coming up, or it's Mother's Day, you can give them a scrub mommy
I
as a joke.
haven't tried these, but I guess they work pretty well. I don't know.
Yes, they work wonders. So
Yeah,
so there you go, guys. So if you're looking for a cheap little gift for the holidays, a stocking
the
stuffer
scrub
for
mommy.
your for your loved one, your spouse, you
Yeah,
give them a little scrub mommy because you love your mommy.
and then she'll be like, "Thanks for buying me something to do dishes with. Appreciate you."
Yeah, there you go, man.
I think you should put the scrub daddy in the dad stocking so they can start learning how to do dishes. That's what I think.
Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're on to something there, Shay.
So, guys, that takes us to part 2, which is coming on, I think, October 17th, which is, next this week, Friday coming up.
Yep. She had to pull up the old shebanga. She was
Yeah,
like,
so
Shebanga,
I guess a Friday
shebanga."
release. So if you guys wanna go in the packed theaters and check it out, feel free. We'll probably just wait till it comes out for, rental.
Yeah, and rental, and then we're gonna give our bam slam of the day on it for you guys.
So we're gonna talk about confirmed details, no spoilers, guys, so don't worry about, that. So the title's still gonna be Black Phone 2, nothing crazy there. Same directors and writers, produced by Joe Hill. The cast,
Man, no new writers. So I guess they must have heard that Drake song. No new friends.
yeah.
That's good.
The cast is gonna be the same, except they're gonna have, Damian Bashir in a new role, it doesn't say which role. So, adding some more people to the storyline, I guess. They're filming it in
Hey,
Toronto, so they filmed it from November 2024 to January 2025, and then obviously until now, probably editing and marketing and all that stuff.
and yo, check this out, man. The budget was between 19 to $20 million. I just felt like if you're saying 19, why don't you just say 20? Like
Right?
you damn near there,
That's their
dog.
slush fund, 1,000,000 so they can go out to dinner and stuff.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
just
yeah. I
kidding, I
know.
don't
Yeah, no, no,
know.
no, no, no. Yeah. Shay, we goof about this, but we know the truth, man. We know Hollywood.
Yeah. I guess they're doing some marketing, ARG phone calls and popcorn bucket collectibles for this one. So if you guys are going to the theater and you really want some, memorabilia, check that stuff out.
Yeah, guys, be out there, try to support, the movies. Go out there, get that memorabilia. So you just go on here and you slam dunk it like we're about to do when the new one comes out. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Gonna be loving it.
Do you want to talk about your item before we continue on?
I'm gonna talk about my item. The item of the day is going to be on the passing of Diane Keaton. She was a great woman. She passed away on a Saturday.
Yesterday, yeah.
She was born January 5th, 1946. So she was a Capricorn like me. Lovely woman.
79 years old.
79. The
She
baby.
was in a lot of movies. We were looking it up earlier.
Yeah, yeah. The first Wives Club I remember watching because my mom, she rented that at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And that was an old time. That old time. She was also in Godfather movies. Nobody
Mhm.
didn't know that. That's what's up. I didn't know she was in Finding Dory. I need to go ahead and watch that since we have Disney Plus. Hanging up, I do remember seeing her, and I didn't know she was in Look Who's Talking Now. I guess she must have played the female dog. I guess.
Also, a Father of the Bride and all those ones. I forgot.
Yes,
She's in a lot of movies, like a lot.
yes, a lot of great movies. And she was in Book Club too.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Good 2018 movie.
So our thoughts got to her family.
Yes,
She was definitely a one for the books there. A lot of contribution to the Hollywood scene.
yes, yes, she was. I love her. I'm gonna miss her.
So, guys, back to the video as far as what we're covering here with number 2. So, this one takes place years after the film, and in the trailer, you can see that the little boy grew up quite a bit. So maybe I don't know. What do you think? Like 5 years later, 7,
Yeah, if I have to give a time limit, man, look, he was looks like he was in middle school at that time, when he got caught up and grabbed or whatever.
and then after that, it looked like he
The
was in
new
high
one the
school.
new one looks like he's in high school,
Yeah.
maybe his junior year, maybe his sister's probably sophomore, probably freshman year.
And on this one, Gwen starts hearing the black phone again, but it's calling her essentially instead of Finney. And the grabber returns, but in a supernatural form, so essentially like his spirit or whatever.
Well, I mean, because think about it this way. You remember in part one how she was able to, with the last guy that was teaching him how to be, kind of give him a little bit more umph to like get up off his ass and shit. Um, and this is like his saying his final stand, and on top of that, he the girl followed him in the cop car, pointed towards the house where it
Yeah.
all happened and everything. So started thinking about all that, starts adding up right there. Just
And then
saying.
in the second one, they takes place in a snow-covered winter camp, so a different type of a scene. And something about the trap door, they left it cracked open, and that's how, this whole number 2 is starting, I guess. That was like because that was at the beginning too, that was, like, on the first film. They talked about that the trap doors, like, they're the way the second one started or something like that. So, I don't know, we haven't seen it yet,
Trapdoor.
so something
All
about the
right.
trap door.
All right, man. I like this. Something about a trapdoor. Kind of reminds me of that one game. Remember that game? They used to that like roll a dice. It's called Mousetrap, but
No, mousetrap.
yeah,
Mm.
kind of reminds me of that.
And then, so basically there's the spirit reality in this one, and then obviously the reality of real life, so that's gonna be interesting take on the part 2.
The only thing, you know what this kind of reminded me of when you said that? Remember, what was it? What was that movie called? Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm. And then, I guess they're gonna possibly introduce a new mask for Ethan Hawke since he's, unalive now and a spirit or whatever.
Oh, they're gonna put a new spirit mask on him.
Yeah.
What is he gonna be like? I feel like he's gonna like level up or something.
I
It's
don't
like, I'm
know,
a
we haven't seen
level
it
up.
yet.
I'm a level up. I'm going to be the next Les Craven. Or no, I'm gonna be next Freddy Krueger. That's what he's gonna do.
And then obviously Blumhouse is keeping, like, all the details real close, they don't they want people to go see the movie basically, so
No, I mean, of course we're gonna still see the movie. I mean, why not? I mean, the first one was great,
yeah.
but it's just crazy to see Ethan Hawke as a bad guy.
And then part 2, they're projecting, about 200,000,000 for the global numbers. I'm just telling you what they're
Oh well, I'm
projecting.
telling you,
And they do
jeez,
have competition this weekend coming up, I guess Smile 2 and Terrifier 3 is also, opening. Because it's October, so they're trying to all
Smile too.
put their, horror
Yeah,
movies
didn't we
up.
see part one together? This is part two.
I guess so, it's opening.
Oh man, we gotta watch Smile too. No, we gotta do one about Smile. I want to rewatch that movie because
Yeah.
it made me smile.
That was a freaky movie, I didn't like it.
Shay likes freaky movies.
So, fans are hyped for the second one, they really liked the first one, apparently it got pretty good reviews. And they're excited for Ethan Hawke's return. He has, like, a cult following, I guess, so people are
Oh,
excited
of
about that.
course, dog. Of course, he has a cult following, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the Ethan.
And then, obviously, the snowy background makes for, a new kind of, backdrop and everything. And then, yeah, just, hopefully it'll be good. We're definitely gonna see it when it comes out on,
Oh, for
rental.
sure, for sure. We're definitely gonna see that.
And then, guys, what do you think? Do you think there's gonna be a part 3?
Yeah, I believe there's gonna be a part three. I always know there's gonna be a part three.
So, no official confirmation yet, from Blumhouse or
There's definitely
Universal.
gonna be a part three, guys.
But, they usually do a trilogy, so I'm sure we'll see. I'm sure it'll depend on how part 2 performs. If it bombs, and they're probably not going to, but if it's like The Conjuring and they keep getting, 2, 300,000,000, they might make 10 of them. Who knows?
No, they're again, Shay. They are definitely going to definitely do it on that one for sure.
Yeah. And then Joe Hill has pitched ideas for further stories around the phone's trap door, possibly new victims, different eras linked by the same object, and
Oh, is that what you thinking? Thinking that might happen?
I don't know. And
I
then
don't
they're
know. I'm hoping.
possibly Blumhouse possibly has interest in building a contained horror universe. If approved, then, that could cement kind of like The Conjuring, like the legacy for this story, and then, like I said, maybe they'll just pump them out. Um, the Black Phone could also connect other
All I'm gonna say is
stories.
I hope they don't do that because if they do anything like that, it's gonna freaking suck, dude. If they do anything like that.
Yeah. And then fans speculate it might tie into other fictional worlds like NOS 4A2 or the heart shaped box. I guess they're going to use the phone maybe to like connect into other universe
to
stories or whatever.
like other worlds or something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, guys, that takes us to bonus content. You already kind of did yours, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
So, our bonus content is obviously the concept is based on Joe Hill's childhood nightmares. He's actually the son of Stephen King. If you didn't know that, did you know that?
No, I can say I did not know that, Shay. That's what's up, man.
And the trap door. The phone is a character with hidden doors between worlds. Essentially, is kind of like what the whole thing behind the trap door is, you know. So if you didn't catch that, I didn't really catch that when we watched the movie, but I guess that's the whole.
Yeah, I didn't catch that that trapdoor you were talking about, but or hear me out, or maybe the metaphor of it when I said that the door is the phone itself. So that's probably
Right.
just a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
metaphor.
The phone is a character with hidden doors between worlds. So I guess that's what they're talking about. I thought they were
I
talking about
mean,
the
no,
door
I
he was
mean
beating.
think about it. Sex in the City got like four girls, but there's a fifth one, which is the city. That's what a lot
Yeah,
of people
true.
say. So
And then the masks are designed by FX legend Tom Savini, which I guess he does a lot of horror stuff.
Savini, I
Yeah.
don't know Savini, but he sounds like a very good artist because those masks was very appealing to me. I was
Very
just like,
scary. I didn't like
it was
it.
very scary, but it spoke to Ethan's character.
Yeah. So Joe Hill, I guess, wrote the book, and so maybe that's why he's writing books like this because it's Stephen King's son. I don't know. I'm
Uh,
not sure.
I'll just big. I just want to say big ups. Then that he's following in the old family
Yeah,
career
I
path.
guess you have to. You're probably surrounded by creepy stuff if you're Stephen King's son. So, guys, definitely check out the first one. Let us know if you check out the second one. We're definitely going to check it out. The first one was definitely worth watching for sure.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Okay. Anyways, that's it for the podcast, guys.
All right. Yeah. See you guys on the next episode. Peace out.